Hello, guys. The coin here. So, yeah, it looks like the second wave is here. Israel is to impose a 3 week national lockdown. So, I believe it has already started. This is coming. I guess I already talked about it in my last video, but now it's official. So, they're going to lock down. And I don't believe that Israel will be the only country because the cases supposedly have been staggering in Portugal and Spain and Italy again, stuff like that. So we have Victoria's lockdown restrictions eased with possible further changes last week. Coronavirus digest: Israel to enter a second nationwide lockdown. Divorce boom. Forecast says lockdown sees advice queries rise. Uh, Health Minister Yuli Edelstein, that must be in Israel as well. Coronavirus: UK faces a second hard national lockdown if we don't follow COVID-19 rules. So this is coming from the UK. So they're already warning people that they're going to do it if people don't follow pace. So I believe that Israel was the first country. I believe that we will start to see more countries following the guidelines again. If Manchester farcical lockdown is any clue, the second wave will hit us all hard. So this is from The Guardian. Newport on the brink of a local lockdown as Public Health Wales issue coronavirus warnings. We went to Cardiff. I don't even know where that is. I believe that must be in the UK as well. Wales Online. Yeah, it must be from the UK as well. So the UK is strongly talking about it, but once again, starting to see Israel doing it. I believe that more countries will start to apply the same shit. The economy is basically done, and now they're talking about locking down again. It will be complete devastation, people. Once again, yesterday I talked about the market crash, and it's going to be the market crash is near, man. The market crash is so fucking near because we have to remember the first market crash was basically when countries started to announce that they were going to lock down. So now we're starting to see one official country besides of India that has been locked down for a long time. But this is not good news, guys, and the markets will not react to this very well. You know, although the numbers in the stock market is always better than expected because most of the numbers that are coming out from the United States, especially as the president is concerned, Donald Trump is lying. There is no no economic recovery. I have been taking a look at the numbers, and they're nothing to what Trump is telling you. Absolutely bullshit. What this guy is actually spewing. I still had a little bit of respect left for him, but now, I have zero respect for that man. He's completely lying. If people are buying into his bullshit, all you have to take a look is at the numbers that are coming out from the United States alone, man. Things are getting staggering, and like I said, man, the banks are not lending anymore. The banks are not lending. Let me just take a look here. So. News. So I have to put it. U.S. banks signal mounting concern over real estate lending. ERR. State Bank by industrial companies. British banks brace for deeper slump by by pulling mortgage deals. So, like we're seeing, the UK is already doing that. Banks launch flash sales for first-time buyer mortgages as they become as rare as Glastonbury ticket. Small Texas bank doubles down on hotel lendings. U.S. bank increased construction lending in quarter two, even with delinquencies at high. This is all bullshit. The banks are not doing that. Let me just try to get here. City National Bank top in U.S. for funding mainstream lending program loans. Only one bank is responsible for that. The other banks are not doing that at all. Once again, Warren Buffett's enterprise. Berkshire Hathaway slashes stakes in U.S. banks, so they know what's going on. So the banks are not loaning at all. It's actually declining, starting to decline heavily, and basically that's what it's all about, guys. When the banks do not lend, the economy contracts, the demand for bonds go up, the price of bonds go up, the dollar goes up, and everything else drops. And I believe that we will start to see that acceleration this week, because that has been looming for a while now, and the numbers are just continue to get worse and worse and worse. So I was actually trying to find some articles here. U.S. banks not loaning. Amex acquires SoftBank by Cabbage of the three purple. So Trump's doubts about the military have deep roots in both parties. Banks may soon offer more loan options. This is bullshit once again, and this news is from March 27th. Things are completely different now. Here it is. Take a look at May. Banks are tightening lending standards like it was in 2008 again. So here is evidence, but I was trying to find an article. I guess I have to go back because I posted this a while ago. So let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I found something, but that's not it yet. So this and this. So let's just take a look at what this article is saying here. So this is according to OZ News or whatever. Loan crisis looms for commercial property, So real estate and stuff like that, it's all going down. U.S. banks are increasingly worried about being repaid on loans secured against commercial properties, as offices, malls, and hotels continue to stand empty. So they're not making money. They're not able to pay on their loans, and basically they're not going to continue to loan anything anymore. And here we have another article that I found out that I was researching earlier today as well. Another weak quarter for the U.S. banks. While federal regulators are comfortable with the capital levels of U.S. banks, there's no hiding the fact that financial institutions are starting to feel the economy backlash of the COVID-19 pandemic as their profits falls fall, and loan and leases loses creep upward. So here it is, guys. They're starting not to lend anymore. Oh, looks like they deleted some news that I found yesterday today earlier. Another week. Yeah, I guess they erased it, man. So this article was about JP Morgan says staff and customers may have broken law on COVID-19 loans, the stock sell-off without sanctuary. So they deleted this. The page request was deleted for whatever reason. So that's a red flag in my book here. Another weak quarter. Let me see. A loan crisis looms. I guess Oh, here it is. That was the one that I was actually looking for. Okay. So loan deferrals at banks continue to decline. So the banks themselves are not wanting to loan. Even if people have good credit scores or whatever, they're not. They will find a way to not give you the loan. So as many U.S. banks prepare to present a financial conference this month, they are releasing presentations with update financials that show loan deferral rates have declined between the end of the second quarter on June 30th and the end of August. When the coronavirus pandemic hit the economy in March, many banks allowed customers to skip payments on loans for a few months. The payments were then due at the end of the deferment period or tacked onto the end of the loan. Yeah, guys, this is it. The economy is already fucked, but now they're going to completely destroy it, and now the banks themselves are going to bring the stock markets down because it's, like I said, guys, there is no inflation coming on our way. There's only deflation, and deflation means that everything has to fall, guys. Everything has to fall. So yeah, man, this shit is really starting to get ridiculous with the lockdowns and stuff like that. But yeah, unfortunately, that's their plan. That's what they have been aiming for a long time. So there's no way we're not going to stop this, at least for now. Many people still don't know what it's all about. Many people still don't understand what's going on. And yeah, this is the deal, guys. Everything is starting to fall apart, and yeah, that's it, guys. So I guess I'm out of news right now. Of course, I could talk about other stuff, but everything is not starting. It has started since the lockdown started, the first lockdown. So everything is starting to get ridiculous, and the economic crisis worsens in the real economy, and now the stock market is going to suffer it as well because it was in a bubble, and the bubble will have to burst. And yeah, this is what I think will happen. I could be wrong, but I really, really don't believe so because the economic numbers and the fundamentals all point to the same thing. It's going to be devastating. What is going to happen the next weeks, month, maybe a year or two or three, who the hell knows. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. Things are going to start to get really, really crazy. Things have been crazy already, but now it's going to be insanity what we're going to witness. Many people will lose everything. Many people won't have food on their table. And I'm just not talking in the U.S., perhaps primarily in the U.S., and then it will expand all over the world because of the stupid decisions by the politicians all over the world. So yeah, unless people start to wake the fuck up and start to rise, there is no way we can beat this. So prepare for very hard times, guys. This is really it, man. I've been talking about it for a while, but now seeing it that it's at our doorstep, it's really frightening. The shit that is coming our ways, it's really bad, man. But yeah, all I can do is wish you for the best. Hey, Jay Constant, how you doing, man? Yeah, man, things are going to get crazy, man. Things are going to get fucking insane. Israel just had a lockdown. They had they just declared a lockdown for 3 weeks. I believe that it's going to spread to other countries again. So and once again, the economy crash, the market crash is just around the corner, and it's really, 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 really close. I would wonder if we wouldn't have a decline this week, significant one. So once again, man, this is not good shit. Really not good shit. What is about to hit us, man? It's really, really, really fucked up shit. But like I said, guys, hope the best for you. I will come back if I have some other newsworthy stuff, because there's a lot of news, man. The thing is that I can't even remember or even start to get to the news that I know that has been happening in different topics, man. It's really insane, man. It's really completely insane. But yeah, I guess this is it for me for now. If my YouTube channel gets terminated, I already got 2 strikes, so I guess they will be waiting for a third strike. So if I'm gone, well, if I'm gone, then yeah, you still can find me on my Discord, and that's it. If I don't show up, the reason why. It means that my YouTube channel is terminated. I'm contemplating in creating another one, but I still don't know. Maybe I'll go to another platform. But I'm just giving you a heads up. If I never come back again on YouTube, you know the reason. So yeah, guys, that's it for now. Hopefully, I'm the coin, and I'm out.